Hello, hello. Welcome to day 2 of my 2025 Christmas pages. And what I'm going to do on this one is I'm actually going to, because I'm using a grid book. Now, if you weren't using a grid book, you could go in and mark off like a half an inch all the way around the outer side here. But for me, I'm just going to use the little squares and I'm going to tape them off on the outside. So I'm just gonna eyeball what would be roughly a half an inch. Doesn't have to be perfect in any way. And I'm gonna do that all the way around. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the Dylusions Vanilla Custard and I'm gonna go over the entirety of this inside section here, as well as I have a Tim Holtz number 8 tag. I'm gonna do front and back, because after I do those, I'm gonna go in with the Postbox Red and the Island Parrot with my blending tools, and I'm just going to make little circles randomly throughout it. So let me do those things really quickly and I'll be right back. I also have this little piece of 80-pound cardstock that I cut down to 1 inch tall by 4¼ inch wide, and I'm just going to do one side in the vanilla custard. Okay, now before I peel this tape off and commence to the next part after this part that I'm about to do, I'm going to take this stamp set, Hang in Your Baubles, and I'm going to take random stamps and go over each one of my little circles. And then I'm going to go in with my black Posca paint pen. I'm going to outline the painted area and then go around and make like little lines to create a checkerboard or a black and white pattern, I guess. Now I'm going to go in and figure out how I can make every other one be red, like a candy cane stripe. So this is where we are at now. Now what I need to do, or what I have, is from the hanging your baubles, I have, let me find them all. They were all over here. I've stamped out, let me see, I think 6 total. Yes, stamped them out, cut them out, colored them. And then from the Dylusions Rock Your Christmas, I have this larger one here. And so this little piece that I had, it's 1 inch by 4¼ inches wide. My plan is to make it be a band that goes across here, somewhere in that area, maybe up higher, I don't know yet. And I want to put, let's see, these across it. So there, there, maybe this one over here, and this one over here, but I want them to go like kind of different angles. Something along those lines there. And then down here at the bottom, I'll put these guys. And then the larger one here. And the reason I'm doing the larger one, other than I like the look, is because whenever I use that as a place for this to go behind the belly band, this is the very, very beginning of my book. And sometimes putting loose tags and things like that, they can slide out or whatever. Well, this, I'm going to make it where it's kind of a stopper for the tag. So to do that, I need to first and foremost stick the 2 little ones down and then stick these on here. And let's see. The easiest way that I'm going to do it is I'm just going to take a piece of tape and put it across a couple pieces, the centers of my bubbles here. And then for this, I think I'm only going to go about halfway up. So let me show you here. We'll just go roughly halfway up, like that. And allow that to be what sticks it on. There's that one. And then these get all the way. That's my plan. There. And there. Now, All right, now I need to trim the things that are hanging off the long side here. And then, because this is such a wide tag, it looks like I'm just going to put, I have 1/4 inch double-sided tape. If you have 1/2 inch, you could just use one piece, but I'm going to use 2 pieces of 1/4 inch double-sided tape on each end here and get it stuck down. Lastly, to finish up my page, I'm going to go in and I'm going to outline my little images here. And that is it. That is my page for the day. I have room to write or put stickers on my tag front and back, and if I want, I can write or put pictures or whatever in the back. And yeah, it just tucks in here, and this little piece sticking up like this keeps it from falling out, is all. So hopefully there's something in this page that can give you some kind of inspiration for your journal pages. If you like the video, please give it a like. I thank you so very much for watching. And until the next one, which should be tomorrow, I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.